make some guesses.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's awful
That's
advice.
Here we go. I'm going to hit the intro. Let's get this thing started.
Last week on Initials, those yelling in their car with the correct answer had a great week.
What can the first word be?
I don't know.
1.
Oh, it's just gonna be
No
irritating.
2.
C'est la vie, bitch!
3 out of the first 5 items stumped the players. For one player, the Initials themselves stumped him.
Special edition, but what's the
Starts with a C.
collector's edition?
AJ, would that have helped if that was a clue that the first word starts with a C?
After being tied with Sauce after 9 items, the man, the myth, the Monsieur learned that there is no S in C&E and ran away with it to earn win number 99.
Connected to 1988's Die Hard.
AJ,
Okay.
Christmas Eve.
You win.
That's right.
Nice job, Age.
Wow.
Bang!
This week on Initials,
Number 2 Penn State on the road. Dan Nystrom for the win. He got it! And the Gophers have beaten the number 2 team in the country!
Hey, this is Coach Glenn Mason. You got this one, Dan. If you can kick a field goal to beat number 2 Penn State, let me tell you, you can beat Meat Sauce blindfolded with your hands tied behind your back.
Dan Nystrom makes his debut. Initials starts now.
That's sweet.
That's awesome!
That's brilliant.
Nice job,
Well
Zach.
played,
Mace to
Zach
do a liner.
Daniels.
That's brilliant.
Zach Daniels is the
Your
best.
coach
The
still
best.
believes in you 20 years later.
He does. Coach Mace is awesome.
How is it that was 20 years ago?
I know, it's crazy.
My gosh.
Yeah.
I was also a freshman at the U in 1999.
No one cared about you then. No one
No.
cares about you now.
Wow.
Well, you're mean to me.
Well, now I hope you lose. I was cheering for you because I'd like the drama.
never cheered
Because AJ's going for win number 100. I would like the drama to stretch out over weeks and weeks.
I thought you cheered for me.
Well, yeah, I was cheering
That's
for
just what he
today. I
tells
was
you when you
cheering
drive
for
together.
anybody but AJ, but now it's anybody but AJ or Sauce.
Save the drama for
I'll
your
take
mama.
it.
What are
here
your
we go.
sources down the
It's
hall?
time to play Initials on the Power Trip, presented by Mountain Dew.
That's right. And this week it's Kickstart. Kickstart your day. Mountain Dew Kickstart. It all starts with a kick, Corey.
Oh, I see it. Get it?
Yeah.
Starts with a kick.
Yeah.
20 years ago. A lot of kicking themes today for Dan. All right, we play Initials every Friday on the Power Trip Morning Show, and it works like this. I have 12 items that can be people, places, things, phrases. They all share the same initials. These 5 gentlemen don't know what the initials are until I reveal them here in a second. Each item has 6 clues. I start reading out clues as soon as they know who or what I'm describing. They yell out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right, and they have to pronounce it correctly, by the way. If they get it right, they get a point. If they get it wrong, they're out for the remainder of just that item. We play best out of 12, and the all-time record is 9, held by Sauce and AJ. AJ is your all-time wins leader. He has 99 career victories. You are the first to have a shot at 100. Today is attempt number 1. Hi, AJ.
Hey, Corey. We'll see how that goes. If I get 100, you can head over to the Rival House, downtown St. Paul. They'll give you a free tap beer and a $3 Initials appetizer. You can go all weekend long, or their Sunday brunch and Bloody Mary bar.
You're also only 4 points away from 900 career points, so you could have the 2 of those milestones break
Big day.
the same day. Sauce, you are second all-time in career victories. You have 90.
I do. If I win, you can go to any of the Willette bakeries. You get 6 free donuts when you buy 6 all weekend long. Just tell them Meat Sauce 1 Initials.
Chris Hockey has 56 career victories, and Chris, you have 733 career points.
Thank you very much. And if I win, you'll receive 10% off your entire order at radco.com when you use the promo code Initials this weekend. Discount does not apply to toppers. Just go to radco.com.
Mark Parrish has 19 career victories, 19 more than Dan Nystrom, which is okay. But, Mark, you've been stuck on 19 since what? Something like August?
Somewhere in the 70s.
July or August?
1970s?
Initials just tweeted it. I think it's June.
June. Either way, you have a sponsor, though.
Mark Parrish is sponsored by Northland Vodka. If Parrish wins, when you win, Perry, a free Perry is which is Northland Vodka, by the way, vodka soda with a lemon, or half-price order of chicken wings at Fremont in Uptown.
That's right. Got to get to 20 for Fremont.
That's right.
Hey, you know what's crazy is I love that a company like Northland Vodka has finally stepped up to the plate. Somebody finally believes in you. Who's a part of that company again?
I had to pay for it. So.
Got it.
That's
So
okay.
you sponsored yourself. I see what you did
Hey,
there.
if nobody else is going to step up for me,
That's
I'm
right.
going to step up for myself.
That's right.
0 career points because this is his first appearance for former Gopher kicker Dan Nystrom. Dan, you understand the game. You're ready to roll. Your friends are behind you.
Ready to rock
Got
and
it.
roll.
All right.
Go, guys.
Nobody used their phones. Everybody has to pronounce the answers correctly. Yeah, Dan. Here we go.
I need every advantage I can.
The initials this week for game number 281 all time in initials history. The initials are SB.
Knew it.
SB. And away we go.
Sup, bitch?
Oh, great.
Oh, that's one.
That's item 1.
Wow. You win.
That's right.
Game over. Good guy. Good guys.
Good one. Item 1 of SB.
Clue number 1.
23 years old.
Clue number 2.
The first word is sometimes Kaiser.
Clue number 3.
Connected to Arkansas.
Clue number 4.
Connected to an intellectual disability.
Clue number 5.
Connected to Carl Childers. Last but not least,
Clue number 6.
won 2 Academy Awards and made a star out of its writer and director, Billy Bob Thornton. Hawk was first.
Sling Blade.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
I had no chance on that
Sling Blade.
No idea.
Fried taters in there.
Yeah, that's what Morris used to call me.
Sling Blade?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
That should have stuck.
Hey, meat sauce, didn't he? Gave me that.
All right. Hawk on the board with Sling Blade. That's item 1. Here's item 2 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in 1953.
Clue number 2.
Connected to a yacht, convertible, and Tiffany's.
Clue number 3.
Has connections to Madonna, Kylie Minogue, and Ariana Grande.
Clue number 4.
Famously connected to Eartha Kitt.
AJ,
Okay.
Dang it.
Santa Baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no idea.
Oh, I was way off. Yeah, good one, AJ. That was good.
As soon as you said your name. Dang it.
Dan, your thoughts so far through 2 items?
Yeah, so far,
Yeah, tough, right?
not a whole
All right,
lot.
here we
What
go.
does it feel like to be me?
Here we go. Hawk has
I'm not
one.
going to answer that.
Hawk has one. AJ has one. Here's item 3 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Appeared in 1971's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Clue number 2.
This is connected to overindulgence.
Clue number 3.
This is a derogatory term.
Clue number 4.
Treatments include successfully setting limits.
Come on. AJ,
Yep.
spoiled brat.
That's right.
Spoiled
Come on.
brats. There were a whole bunch of spoiled brats in that film, but specifically
job,
Veruca
Age.
Salt.
I had to get snotty brat out of my head.
All right, AJ with 2. He takes
Yeah,
the
that's what
lead.
I
He's
was hung
trying to
up on,
get
too.
win number 100. AJ has 2. Hawk has 1. We're on item 4 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Includes vertical bands.
Clue number 2.
Are generally brown.
Clue number 3.
They are caught.
Clue number 4.
The maximum is approximately 12 pounds.
Hawk.
Yep.
Sea bass.
Hawk is out for the remainder of item 4.
Clue
Paul.
number 5.
Paul.
Smallmouth bass.
That's right.
You're right there.
You were
Come
on the
on.
right path.
Harry.
I
Smallmouth
fish like
bass.
once a year.
You fish more than
Yes, correct.
Good one.
Accurate.
AJ has 2, Sauce and Hawk with 1 apiece.
Damn it. This isn't Seabass one word.
I think so. Kick his ass, Seabass. Here's item 5 of
How could it be
SB.
one word if smallmouth bass is 2 words?
I don't know.
I don't know if Seabass is 1 or 2 words. I don't know.
It has to be 2. It's a distinctive. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Damn it.
Yeah, thanks, Wikipedia. See, saw someone on your team now. Here's item 5 of SB.
You and I are
Number
definitely not
one.
on the same team.
Cash those tickets.
Clue number 1.
Is the title of a Kiss album.
Clue number 2.
Connected to a bullwhip.
Clue number 3.
It's connected to a video game franchise.
Clue number 4.
This is connected to sound.
Paul,
Okay.
Sonic Boom.
That's right.
Wow.
I didn't know that was,
Way to put that one together.
I didn't know
Thanks.
there was a Kiss record.
I
called
still
that.
Yeah, I
haven't put
know. That was-
Good one, Sauce.
Video game
Thanks.
franchise. That's the only
That's
one I understand.
NBA Jam, right?
I'm going to go with
Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonic had
Yeah,
a
but-
series of games called Sonic
but
Boom.
In NBA Jam, like a giant dunk, one of that guy's catchphrases is Sonic Boom. No, that's
Street Fighter or
that's
something.
Street Fighter. Damn it.
All right, you're an idiot and still got it right. That works. Sometimes you can back into the right answer.
Fire!
Sauce has 2, AJ has 2, Hawk has 1.
Boom
We're on
shakalaka.
item 6.
That's what I thought.
Item 6 of SB
Clue number 1.
has appeared on Family Guy.
Clue number 2.
Got a championship ring after a 2016 season.
Clue number 3.
Made headlines October 14th of 2003.
Clue number 4.
Famously wore a shirt with the word Renegades on it.
Paul,
Okay.
this is wrong. I'm not going to answer.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hawk.
1. That's so weird. Hawk,
Saquon Barkley?
both of you are out.
Man,
We're down to Dan Nystrom, AJ Mansour, and Mark Parrish.
He was barely born.
5.
He set a championship in 2016, didn't he?
Yeah.
Clue number 5.
Famously connected to headphones. Last but not least,
Clue number 6.
was made famous down the left field line during the 2000.
AJ.
Yep,
Steve Bartman.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Steve Bartman. The Cubs gave him a championship ring after the Cubs
good
won the
clues,
World
Corey.
Series.
Good clues.
I think I know what you're going to say, Paul.
Yep.
I just always think it's so weird when you go, Paul, I'm not going to answer. That's wrong.
Well, because
Because
I mean, you didn't even take a
He
breath.
talked himself out of it. I get it.
yeah, I thought I had it. Yeah.
The rest of us wait to buzz in
Right.
and
I only
realize
gotta-
we don't
yeah,
have it. He takes a chance. And
I'm
goes
only
for it.
playing against him. I don't care what these other 3 do. I got to get it before he does.
Say that to Dan's face.
Well, Dan hasn't rang in. Hockey's barely rang in, and Parrish doesn't know where he is. All those are accurate.
So AJ has 3, Sauce has 2, Hawk has 1. We are halfway through the game, so it's anybody's game. Here's item 7 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine.
Paul,
Okay.
Sebastian Bach.
No.
You are out for the remainder of item 7.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Dragon and Nighthawk.
Clue number 3.
Connected to Billy Joel.
Clue number 4.
Connected to, quote, Fergie and Jesus.
Clue number 5.
Derek was almost played by either John
Hawk.
Yep.
Step Brothers.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Fergie and Jesus.
Step Brothers.
Genius.
Yeah, good
two
clue,
guys.
Cors.
Wow.
Cors.
Thanks.
Chris got that? Sorry.
Yep. So AJ has 3, Sauce and Hawk with 2 apiece. Mark and Dan are not out of it yet. Here's item 8 of
Good guys.
SB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to Bo Jackson, Dan Marino, and Herschel Walker.
Clue number 2.
Has been seen in New Orleans.
Mark.
Okay.
Super Bowl.
He was baiting you on that one.
Yes, he was, and I bit.
Clue number 3.
There have been dozens.
Clue number 4.
Often found in the kitchen.
Clue number 5.
Connected to insurance company Allstate.
Hawk.
Yep.
Paul.
5.
Sugar Bowl.
There you go.
That's right.
Nice job, Hockey.
Sugar Bowl.
Oh, the Allstate.
Yeah.
Dang, I just wrote that down too.
No one.
Go get him, Hawk. Good guys.
Hockey.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're,
good guy.
you're ripping Hockey, and Hawk has
Now you
more
pissed
points
me
than you.
off.
Hawk has 3.
Good. Win.
AJ has 3. Sauce has 2. There are 4 items to go, so Parrish and Dan still not mathematically out of it. Here's item 9 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Its National Day is officially April 1st.
Clue number 2.
Its exact origins are unknown, but it dates back at least a couple thousand years.
Clue number 3.
The French brought it to California during the gold rush.
Clue number 4.
This is often seen on tables.
Paul.
Okay.
Sourdough bread.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow.
Good one, dude.
Holy
Thank
balls.
you.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
one.
My
deep Paul.
gosh,
Thank you.
where did you get that?
San Francisco, because they
like sourdough.
Yeah. And
Good
the,
one.
the,
Frisco
the,
burger.
the Frisco melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sourdough's huge in San
yeah. Is it
Francisco.
really?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know
Because he's a
dumb
genius.
stuff. Thank
He's
you,
a
Cor.
stupid genius.
You're a son of genius.
All right, Parrish and Dan, you guys either have to run the table to tie because you're down 3 with 3 to go, but the other 3 are all tied at 3, so it's still anybody's game.
Come on, good guys. Come on, give me some love.
Item 10 of SB.
Come on.
Clue number 1.
Connected to John Spartan and Simon Phoenix.
Clue number 2.
Has a connection to Dr. Ryan Stone.
Clue number 3.
Connected to the Met Gala in 2018.
Clue number 4.
Has a connection to a blindfold.
Clue number 5.
Was connected to Seaborn Legend, a cruise ship in 1997. Last but not least.
Clue number 6.
Was once required to drive at least 50 miles.
Paul.
AJ was first. 5.
Seatbelt?
Paul.
No.
Paul.
Sauce.
Sandra Bullock.
That's right.
Shoot. I should have waited one more word.
Sandra Bullock.
Dang it.
Damn crap. Don't
And
give us away.
Sauce
Does everybody
takes
remember
the
when the
lead.
seatbelt was at the Met Gala?
That was
had
dumb.
to. I-
Connected to a blindfold. I can just see little bratty Sauce using a seatbelt as a blindfold. I can't see where we're going, Dad.
Yeah, good.
All right, now one of my best efforts.
All right, Sauce has 4,
okay. I
AJ
reckon
and
it's
Hawk
set
have 3. Now, Parrish and Dan, you guys are mathematically eliminated. But Dan, I told you before the game started, just get on the board.
It's fun
I
to
know.
play spoiler.
Working
It's
on
fun
it.
Play
playing
it out,
spoiler
play it out,
too.
play it out. Here we go. Item 11 of SB, Sauce going for the win. SB item 11.
Clue number 1.
Used in ancient Greece and ancient Rome for things like ostracism.
Clue number 2.
Is often used to avoid intimidation.
Clue number 3.
This is connected to privacy.
Clue number 4.
This is a pivotal part of a legendary reality TV series that debuted May 31st of 2000.
Mark.
Okay.
Sound booth?
Parrish out for the remainder of item 11.
Clue number 5.
Its goal is for its participants to remain anonymous. Last but not least.
Clue number 6.
This is a method of voting.
AJ.
AJ. 5, 4, 3.
Secret ballot?
Yep.
That's right.
Oh,
Nice job, AJ.
I thought I made that up.
Secret ballot.
Nice job.
That's such a weird
That was good. I had no idea.
All right, we have a tie.
Survivor.
Yeah, exactly. Sauce and AJ have 4 apiece. Hawk, you're 1 back. So if Hawk gets this, we have a 3-way tiebreaker. That would be sweet. Otherwise, Sauce or AJ gets the walk-off victory. If Parrish or Dan gets item 12, then we have an AJ Sauce tiebreaker as well. So AJ and Sauce
Here we go,
going
Hawk.
for the win.
No pressure on
Hawk
the other guys. but
going
there's
for
a
the tie.
vacation on the line here.
Good point. Here's item 12 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to Mark Wahlberg's Ted 2.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Vince Vaughn's Delivery Man.
Clue number 3.
Connected to Jennifer Lopez's The Backup Plan.
Clue number 4.
It's connected to kids.
Hawk.
Okay.
Spitball? All right, I'm sorry.
What a shot.
Hawk
Why?
is
Didn't-
out.
No reason to apologize to me.
Hawk's out for the remainder
I
of
haven't
item
got one
12.
right yet.
Well, now Hawk is out either way, but still keep playing it out. AJ and Sauce still going for the win.
AJ.
Clue number 5.
Okay. For the
That's maybe
win.
the
For
dumbest thing I've
win
ever said.
number 105.
Safety blanket?
You're out.
AJ, you moron.
All right, so Sauce going for the
dumb.
win. If
What are you
Parrish or
doing?
Dan gets this, then we have a Sauce AJ tiebreaker.
Clue number
Dan.
5.
Come on.
Often contains adult materials such as movies or photographs. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
They recruit donors and aid in achieving pregnancy.
Paul,
For the win.
sperm bank.
That's right.
Oh, the walk-off win.
Great
Sperm
guess, dude.
bake is correct. Win number 91. Sauce, what happens now outside of AJ not getting
Well,
win number
AJ's
100?
weekend is ruined. And if you buy 6 donuts at Willette, you can get 6 free donuts. And then I will give you a safety blanket, and I will wear my seatbelt when I drive my car.
Dude, you just sent somebody to the Apostle Islands as well.
So that was Jake on line 5.
Jake on line 5 picks Sauce second, and he gets the Apostle Island trip. That's awesome, man.
Luis, I'm so sorry.
Woo! All right.
I was honestly on like South Beach on the last one. That's how close I was to that.
That's what Paul was going to buzz in and say.
One final segment with Dan Nystrom, Mark Parrish, AJ Mansour, Meat Sauce, Chris Hockey, and I'm Corey Cove. The Power Trip Morning Show returns for one final segment after this on The Fan.
Hey, it's Hockey real quick.